Hey fellas, this one I bought this at a thrift shop the other day, and I gave 50 cents for this little. I think it's Avon, uh, Wild Country, if I remember right. Yeah, Wild Country aftershave. I paid 50 cents for that. She had probably 20 more, maybe 30 different varieties. I seen a Jaguar, a Harley, or Indian motorcycle. She had like the old roadsters. Some of them were painted, some of them were red, and some of them were black, and some were yellow. And she wanted 50 cents for this size, which is in the 6 ounce, and then I think she only wanted $1 for like the next size up. They were pretty good size, and for the biggest one that she had, well, she had a big ass like old style telephone. It was pretty good size Avon telephone. She wanted $2 for it. I told her I'd be back. I'd probably go ahead and buy them just for the heck of it. I remember Grandpa had a bunch of these kind of things. For some reason I thought I was buying a stagecoach, but it was a covered wagon. I don't know why I had stagecoach in my mind for. Alright. And here's some of the insulators. I just got pretty much the singles out. Other than this one here, I had two variants on this one. And here's a Brooksfield, and then it says New York on it right here. But the other one, it says patent November 13th, 1883. And then it says the Brooksfield, and it has New York right under it. So I got both variants out on that. And we got and here's an AM Tel and Tel Company. AM Tel and Tel Company. And I believe it's all says it got a big bubble in it. I had a couple of these too. And we got another. There's got an 8 on top of it. It's a lighter blue there. Brookfield. Yeah, Brookfield in New York. And we got a patent May 2nd, 1893. Hemming Gray, number 9. Another Hemming Gray here. Says a 42 on it. Made in the US of A. And this Armstrong's DP1 there, or DPI, made in the USA. We got a January of 50 on there. That's a clear. I found this one with them. I think this is over by them Edison batteries where I got when I found this one. I don't think it really actually says anything on it. There's Lane over in the side of the tracks. I picked it up. And then the last one was this green one. And this thing is beat all to Jesus. But I didn't have a green one, so I had to get it. And it's a petticoat. And it says petticoat. And HC company. And green is beat all to Jesus. But I didn't have a green one. I had to get it. And there was one, I seen one white one. But it was shattered beyond shattered. Like if it looked half this pretty, I would have grabbed it, but it was in like 6-7 pieces. And well, that's all my insulators, fellas. I've got doubles, 2 or 3 each of these. Except for the green one. That's the only green one I got, and it's the only one of this I got. I've got 2 or 3 of the others. And I still don't have a white one, though. I'd like to have a white one. And my neighbor, I seen my neighbor had one of these clear ones, and his says number one. It says number one, and it says 33 or 38 on it. I'm gonna try to get it from him. I don't think it didn't say Armstrong's either. I don't remember what the name was on it. Like I said, it said number one, and then it said 33 or 38. It seemed like that's all it really said. I don't think it had a name on it. I'm gonna try to get it from him. He ain't into all that. He's a carpenter. He ain't into collecting nothing or bottles or anything like that. And all right, fellas, I appreciate your time. And like I said, I get my finances caught up. I'm gonna go back over to that little thrift shop there, and I'm probably gonna buy these. Go ahead and buy a bunch of these Avon things for 50 cents, $1, or $2. I might as well buy them. I was over looking for books. I was trying to find local history books, and that is one of the hardest things to freaking find, dude. I swear, is local history books for around here, you know. And I went to this one antique. It's called the Red Barn Antiques. It's supposed to been around for a long time in downtown Corden, Indiana, which is the historic capital of Indiana, you know. And I was talking to that lady behind the counter, and she's trying to sell me a brochure for a tourist thing. It was like one of the little flip out booklet things that you get at the rest parks at the on the interstate. She was trying to sell it to me for like $2. I told her, I was like, and it was a Cave Country Canoes. It was a canoe rental for the Blue River where they got canoe rentals. I said, lady, I worked there for 5 years. I said, you ain't gonna sell me no damn brochure. I said, I'm a local. I lived like 5 miles down the frickin' road. And then I was like, you guys got any books? And she told me to go to the dollar store and buy books. I about reached across that counter and slapped this woman and told her she needed to get a real life. And she was the owner, the proprietor of this Red Barn Antiques. Oh my God, dude, I about flipped out. This lady was needed to be in a hospital. She needed to be in a hospital, I guess. She wasn't right in the head, that's for sure. Tried to sell me a brochure, a tourist brochure, and then when I asked her about antique books, any history books, local history books, and anything like that, and she tells me to go to the dollar store. Oh my gosh, man, I couldn't get out of there fast enough. But appreciate your time, fellas, and sorry you had to listen to me rant and rave there, but that's just, I guess, tales from the crossroads there, you know. It's craziness. It's everywhere. People are strange when you're a stranger. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Stay cool.